felt like your marketing is just a game of digital whack-a-mole? You're chasing customer interactions everywhere. Your Shopify store, Instagram, TikTok, email, maybe even a physical shop. And each touch point feels like it's on its own little island. It's like trying to solve a massive jigsaw puzzle, but, half the pieces are missing, or worse, they belong to different puzzles entirely. How do you even track that whole customer journey?
It's more than just a puzzle. It's actually a real financial drain. That fragmentation, it's not just an organizational headache. It hits your marketing budget hard and, maybe more importantly, the customer experience.
A costly problem, though.
Definitely. And consider this stat. Businesses that manage to unify their customer data, they can see their marketing ROI jump by up to 30%.
30%, that's significant.
It's huge.
Right.
Just by getting a clearer picture.
Okay, so that's our mission today on this deep dive. We're going to explore how Shopify has really evolved, becoming this powerful central hub for pulling all that scattered marketing data together. We'll look at how it turns those disconnected dots into, well, a full picture of the customer journey, which of course leads to better loyalty and more sales. And this deep dive into Shop Strategy, it's powered by Growth Suite. Growth Suite helps you run smart discount campaigns on your store. You can actually test it for free on your Shopify store. All right, let's unpack this. Imagine a customer, let's call her Sarah. She finds your cool new product on, say, Instagram.
Okay.
Later, she browses your Shopify store on her phone, maybe adds something to the cart, but then gets distracted, abandons it.
Happens all the time.
Right. Then maybe she opens your reminder email that evening, and then 2 days later, boom, she finally buys through your mobile app.
Okay, so that's what, 4 or 5 different interactions?
Exactly. And for most store owners, those are just logged as separate things. There's no easy way to see it's all the same, Sarah.
And that right there is the core problem. We call them data silos. Each channel, Instagram, email, your website, it kind of lives in its own world, collecting its own data.
So you never see the full picture.
Never. You just get these disconnected snapshots. An email open here, a site visit there, maybe like on social media somewhere else.
And making decisions based on snapshots. Probably not ideal.
It's risky. And it really damages personalization. Without seeing that Sarah just bought something at full price, you might, send her that, welcome, here's 10% off your first order email.
Ouch. Yeah, that doesn't feel great as a customer.
Exactly. Or you promote products she already owns. It's not just wasted spend, it actively frustrates people, can even damage your brand rep. And the financial hit, it's pretty stark. Businesses dealing with this fragmented data, they waste, on average, about 21% of their marketing budget.
21%. That's like throwing a fifth of your budget away.
Pretty much. And think about the customer experience. If your email system isn't talking to your ad platform, and neither knows what's happening on the Shopify store, the messages get totally disjointed, almost schizophrenic.
Yeah, that inconsistency would definitely push me to look elsewhere.
For sure. And then there are the missed opportunities, massive ones. Without connecting the dots, browsing, buying history, marketing engagement, you miss chances for timely cross-sells, smart upsells, effective retention campaigns.
Things that really build that customer lifetime value.
Exactly. Remember that 30% ROI increase.
Yeah.
That's tied directly to fixing this. It's about unlocking maybe 20-30% more revenue just from better marketing.
Those numbers are compelling. Okay, so that's the bad news, the fragmentation problem. But you said Shopify offers a way out. How does it flip the script?
It's really a fundamental shift in thinking. Shopify's approach puts the customer right at the very center.
Okay.
The principle is simple but powerful.
Right.
One customer equals one record. Doesn't matter how they interact, Instagram, your online store, maybe even a pop-up shop or physical store.
Yeah. All interactions feed into one profile.
Precisely.
Yeah.
A single customer profile inside Shopify. And this architecture makes some critical things possible, like centralized data collection across all your selling channels, social, marketplaces, physical stores. It all flows back.
And it handles different types of data.
Yeah, it has a flexible data structure so you can add custom info unique to your business. And, crucially, all this unified data feeds seamlessly into Shopify's own tools, like Shopify Email and Shopify Audiences. It's ready to use. Now compare that to older platforms where each channel is often its own separate beast, so you're constantly trying to glue things together.
Right, the middleware problem you mentioned.
Exactly. Research actually shows businesses using Shopify's unified model can cut their total tech costs by up to 36%. That middleware, the digital glue, making different systems talk. Shopify's integration often just eliminates the need for it.
Which could save a lot on software costs.
Potentially up to 60% less need for that external software. And maybe my favorite part for busy merchants, less technical upkeep. Shopify store owners spend, on average, 22 fewer hours per month on technical maintenance compared to other platforms.
22 hours a month. That's huge. That's time back for actually growing the business.
That's the idea. More time for strategy for customers.
Okay, so we get the why and the what.
Fine.
But how does Shopify actually do it? How does it build that single customer view?
It really starts with customer profiles. These are the foundation. Think of them as like living, breathing files for each customer.
Dynamic records.
Exactly. They bring together the basics, contact info, shipping addresses, preferences all in one place, updated across all channels. And crucially, they track the full purchase history, every single transaction, no matter the channel.
So you see buying patterns over time.
Deep insights, yeah. But it's not just purchases. Shopify also collects behavioral data. What did they browse? What's on their wish list? Did they abandon a cart?
Stuff that shows intent, right?
Right. Absolutely. So, for instance, if someone browses running shoes on your mobile app and later visits your website on their laptop, they might see recommendations for those shoes. It feels seamless, intuitive. That's what customers expect now.
Okay, so standard profiles capture a lot. But what about unique business needs? Like if I sell clothes, I need sizes. Or if I have a loyalty program.
That's where metafields come in. They're incredibly powerful. Metafields let you store any kind of custom information right alongside that standard customer data.
Like custom tags.
Sort of, yeah. But integrated right into the profile.
Yeah.
So clothing sizes, loyalty points, maybe skin type for a beauty brand or coffee preferences for a subscription service, whatever your business needs.
And this custom data works with marketing tools.
Seamlessly. You can use it for segmentation, for targeting, all without needing complex third-party systems or messy manual data transfers. It just works.
That ability to customize feels really key. Okay, this sounds great in theory, but for a store owner listening right now, where do they actually start? How do they put this unified strategy into practice?
Good question. The absolute first step, the crucial one, is to assess your current data landscape. You need a really clear, honest look at where your customer data lives right now and how it's moving or not moving.
Like an audit.
Exactly. An audit of your existing data sources. List out every customer touch point. Shopify, email tools, social platforms, ads, POS system, customer service software, everything.
Okay.
Then evaluate the data quality in each. Is it accurate, complete? Are there duplicates, inconsistencies? And map the flows. How does data currently get from A to B? Is it manual? Are there existing connections?
You might find surprises there, I imagine.
Oh, definitely. I worked with a merchant once who found super valuable survey data just stuck in a separate survey tool. Never made it to their email platform where it could have powered amazing personalization.
Wow. Okay, so audit first. Then what?
Then you need to define your integration goals. Don't just say, let's integrate data. Get specific, measurable, like enable cross-channel personalization for 70% of customers in 6 months, or achieve a single customer view across marketing platforms by Q4.
Goals with deadlines and metrics.
Yes. Prioritize them based on business impact. What moves the needle most? Revenue, customer experience, efficiency, and set clear KPIs. How will you know you succeeded? Fewer duplicates, better conversion rates, higher LTV.
Got it. Align goals with business objectives.
Right. And then you implement a customer data integration framework. Think of it like your blueprint, your structured approach.
Okay, what does that involve?
It involves centralizing data collection, making Shopify your primary hub, configuring everything to flow back to those Shopify customer profiles, establishing data governance rules, how you format things, handle duplicates, manage consent.
So setting the rules of the road for data.
Pretty much. And then focusing on creating that single source of truth. This means actively merging duplicates, sorting out conflicting information, and keeping the data fresh with regular cleaning.
Yeah.
One master record per customer. That's the goal.
So everyone in the business sees the same accurate picture.
Exactly. Marketing, sales, service, everyone's on the same page.
That's a solid roadmap. Okay, so once that data is unified in Shopify, it's not just info anymore, it's a real asset. What tools or tactics can merchants use to really leverage this unified view?
Right, this is where the fun starts. Shopify's native tools and integrations become really powerful. First up, setting up web pixels properly.
The tracking codes.
Yeah. Think of them as the nervous system for your data unification. They track all the important actions on your site, best practices, strategic placement, tracking custom events like newsletter signups or specific category views, and always ensuring privacy compliance.
And you mentioned server-side tracking earlier.
Yes, crucial tip. Where possible, implement server-side tracking. Unlike traditional client-side pixels that run to the user's browser and can get blocked.
By ad blockers and stuff?
Exactly. Server-side tracking sends data directly from your Shopify backend to platforms like Meta or Google. It's much more reliable. You capture more interactions.
Okay, better tracking. What next?
Next is creating and managing custom segments. This turns all that raw data into actionable groups. Shopify's tools here are getting really smart. You can build complex segments using purchase history, browsing behavior, custom attributes.
Combining different factors.
Right. The visual segment builder uses and/or logic, like customers who bought women's shoes, BUT, haven't bought accessories. And AI features like Sidekick. You can literally type in plain English, like, show me high-value customers who browse sale items but rarely buy them.
Wow, natural language segmentation.
Yeah, it's powerful. And the key is then applying these segments everywhere. Email campaigns, website personalization, targeted ads.
Making the outreach super relevant.
Totally. Then there's integrating third-party marketing tools. The right connections really boost your strategy. For email platforms like Klaviyo, you want that two-way data flow. Profiles, preferences, purchase history, all synced.
So emails are based on real-time unified data.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Powering things like automated welcome series, win-back campaigns, cross-sells based on what they actually bought or browsed. For social and ad platforms like Meta and Google, you securely share those precise segments.
For targeting ads.
Super targeted ads, yeah. And lookalike audiences. Plus, it enables closed-loop measurement. You see the real ROI beyond just the last click. Especially vital as third-party cookies phase out.
Moving beyond last click, that's huge.
It is. And finally, omni-channel marketing automation. Creating those seamless cross-channel journeys, like a cart abandonment sequence using both email and a targeted social ad. Consistent messaging wherever they are.
This level of personalized outreach sounds incredibly effective. And, this is exactly where a tool like Growth Suite fits in so well. Well, it takes that unified data Shopify provides and uses AI-powered intent prediction. It figures out who's just browsing versus who might need a little nudge. Then it automatically delivers smart, personalized, often time-limited discount offers only to those visitors less likely to buy right away. So you're not just giving discounts to everyone.
Protecting margins, right, that's smart.
Exactly. It protects your margins by not discounting to your loyal full-price buyers. It makes the unified data immediately actionable and profitable. Growth Suite also has these powerful post-purchase upsell funnels, too.
Catching them right after they buy.
Yeah, exclusive deals on a one-time offer screen, one-click acceptance using their previous payment info. It generates unique codes, uses accurate countdown timers, real urgency, not fake stuff. It really complements the unified strategy. So we've unified the data, we're using tools. But what about long-term growth? This isn't a set-it-and-forget-it kind of deal, is it?
Oh, absolutely not. It requires ongoing work. Analysis, optimization, adaptation. You need to be leveraging Shopify analytics constantly.
Your command center.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Monitor key metrics. Channel effectiveness, cost per acquisition for different segments, cross-channel customer lifetime value, build custom reports, dashboards focused on your KPIs.
Be on top of the numbers.
And foster a continuous improvement framework. That means regular reviews of your data strategy. Check quality, check integrations, update your segments, maybe buying patterns changed.
Keep refining.
And A/B test everything. Personalization tactics, data collection methods, maybe try an interactive quiz. Always be learning, always be iterating. Finally, you absolutely have to future-proof your strategy. The privacy landscape is shifting fast. Third-party cookies are going away.
So the focus shifts
Decisively to first-party data.
Yeah.
Data you collect directly on your Shopify store, your app, your email list. That data isn't affected by cookie changes. Use server-side tracking for reliability and privacy.
And build trust for data collection.
Yes, create a clear value exchange. Give customers good reasons to share info-exclusive content, personalized perks. And of course, compliance with regulations like GDPR, CCPA. Transparency, consent management, handling data rights requests. These aren't just legal hoops. They're chances to build trust. And looking even further ahead, emerging tech keeps changing the game. AI and machine learning are huge. Predictive analytics, automated segmentation finding groups you didn't know existed, personalization at scale.
Tailoring experiences for thousands individually.
Right. And even things like headless commerce, where your front end is separate from the Shopify backend, demand careful data consistency. Shopify's APIs are key there. It's a dynamic space.
It really is. And speaking of analytics for optimization, Growth Suite actually provides a ton of insight there too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's not just about the discounts. It gives you 4 key one-click reports. There's a funnel report to see exactly where people drop off, a product report showing your winners and losers, a purchase insight report on buying journey patterns like time to purchase, and a cart insights report for daily activity.
Wow, that's pretty comprehensive insight.
Totally. Powered by its tracking, it gives you that data to feed back into your unified strategy, make smarter decisions, and protect those profit margins. So let's recap. Unifying your customer data on Shopify, it's a pretty profound shift.
It really is.
You move away from that frustrating fragmentation that holds so many businesses back. And instead, you start driving real revenue through smart, personalized interactions across every channel. It's about building a much deeper connection.
Exactly. In today's world, super competitive, super privacy focused,
Yeah.
the businesses that win are the ones who truly understand their customers through unified data.
They can adapt faster, personalize better.
Precisely. They build loyalty in ways that competitors stuck with fragmented systems
Yeah.
just can't. It's the difference between guessing and knowing.
And remember, building on everything we've talked about, tools like Growth Suite integrate right into Shopify to help you use that unified data effectively. With its AI-powered intent prediction, those unique time-limited discounts tailored to behavior, the post-purchase upsells, and all those clear analytics reports.
Turning insights into action.
Right. It helps you protect your margins while strategically boosting sales, turning those valuable customer insights into actual, tangible revenue. Thanks so much for joining us for this deep dive.